Nighttime routine. All right, nighttime routine, you guys. The very first thing I do is I remove my makeup. Now, I have two makeup removers that I like. I either use our makeup remover wipes, or I really like the little Equate. I think it's like $3 or $4 at Walmart. I really like those little wipes too. But the difference is sometimes I have to use two of those versus one of these. I mean, not that it makes a big deal, but these ones they like foam up a little bit. So it just really is so much more gentler on your lashes and your eyes when you want to remove your makeup. I just feel like I tug my skin a little bit more with the Walmart brand, but it still does a really good job. It just takes me a lot longer. Well, not a lot longer, but a little longer, versus these ones just really get the job done really quick. And they're pretty saturated, so you just, I mean, and I'm not saying, but if you're in a hurry and like you just want to wipe your makeup off, you don't have to feel like you still need to wash your face. But I do recommend washing your face every single night, but these are just really, really good. I totally forgot to mention, but my favorite little pads when I use my toner are the gauze pads, because I've noticed when I use the regular cotton little pads, it absorbs a lot more of my toner, and I do want my toner to make it the full 60 to 90 days with all of my products, and I don't want to run out of that first. But by not having to use as much, these little gauze pads here, I'll just open one. I just put my other one in my empties. But let me just show you guys one. I think I've showed you one before, but they just kind of look like this. They're just little gauze pads, and they are thinner. And even if you just put a little bit of your toner on it, you feel like you put a lot more on it. So you just kind of save some product, and I don't like running out of one thing before another. So that just keeps me from doing that. So after I wipe my makeup off, I will go in with step one, and this is just great because it's got like a built-in scrub. It's not as abrasive as the microdermabrasion paste, but it still gives you a good scrub. I go in with this, then I will go in with my step two, the toner, and then my step three. So then every other night, religiously, I will use our Dermaroller. This has seriously helped my skin so much. This amplifies the products you put on. It is a precision micro exfoliator, and it's like a micro needler, but the needles are a lot smaller. They're not as abrasive, but it just gives you that extra exfoliation. It really helps, because I did have a little bit of scarring, and I got really, really mad because last year I did have some breakouts, and I was really good. I did not pick them, and still they left some scars. And I was like, you're kidding me. Like, I was so good about them. Well, they were driving me nuts. Like, I just could see them. And I think this has really helped eliminate the little indents that I had here. And I also used it on my neck and everything, but you just use this. It's about a minute. You go up and down, side to side in sections. And then you also go like diagonally with it. And I mean, you don't have to use this, but this will amp up your results. And this like preps your skin, so when you put your product on after, it just can go deeper into your skin, and it just helps your skin absorb everything like to a new level. So really, this is like the most, I love how it feels. I know the very first time you use it, you're like, that's a little bit different, but seriously, like, once you see the results it gives your skin, you just want to use it like every single night. So you just kind of go like this and go like this and then sideways. Then I'll do my chin, my upper lip. I even kind of go over my nose, down my neck. Like you just kind of do this number. But seriously, game changer. I mean, you don't have to use it, but if you do, my gosh. So this is amazing. I've been using this for about a month and a half, but I've noticed huge changes in my skin. So anyways, that's what I do every other night. You want to use that after you tone your skin. So you just have every bit of makeup that might just be on your skin and your skin's kind of prepped. Then I do that. Then instead of using my step 3, I will use our intensive renewing serum capsules. Now, what's so good about these pretty little blue capsules? Well, let me tell you. These are full of peptides. They actually have retinol. It's not retinol. These are actually stronger and more gentler. And you just pinch the end off of a capsule and you're gonna put this all over, wherever I did my roller. Now you can use these without the roller, but you just get amplified results with the roller. This will leave my skin a little bit dry, so I could really feel my skin tightening. However, I will explain what I do to avoid that. But if you're using this, make sure you put some chapstick on. I will use our lip renewing serum capsules, which I'll talk about those in a minute, but I always do like a chapstick first because this can also dry out your lips. Sometimes I don't pay attention and I just kind of smear it all over, but I try to avoid my lips because it can cause a little bit of chappedness only because of what it does. So I think it really just almost like exfoliates the top layer of your skin and really goes in and gets rid of the wrinkles and your scarring and everything. So you get 60 capsules in here. You use this every other day, or you don't have to do it every other day. You could do every 3 days. So this is gonna last you a minimum of 4 months or something like that. So this is well worth the money, but the results this gives, once you see those, you don't want to stop using them. So this stuff is really, really good. And I kid you not, it's like a facial in a little capsule. Now, in order to avoid the dryness, every other night I do use the Active Hydration Serum on top. I don't use my step 3 like I said. I use this and then it just takes away the dryness that it would cause, and in the morning my skin is more supple and just yummy feeling, and I just know that it helped. For my lips, you can use chapstick, but at nighttime I do love our little lip renewing capsules. And you get 60 in here too, which I told you before, each of these will last 2-3 uses. And I just put this on before bed and you wake up and your lips are super soft. What it does, it helps to get rid of the wrinkles that can occur around your lips. It smooths them out. It plumps your lips a little bit. It kind of has like that menthol-y scent to it, but you can feel it plumping up your lips. Now, after a while, you don't really feel it anymore, but in the beginning, you can. And I mean, these will last you a while too. And But you don't have to use those, just use a chapstick or something like that. FYI, I just don't want anybody to run into that. My last step to my night routine is Lash Boost. You guys, this serum, it will not change your eye color. Within about 2 weeks, I noticed results. I've been using our lash serum for probably a year, and each tube will last at least 4 months. And all you do is you just swipe it as if it was eyeliner. Just one swipe on this eye and one swipe on that eye, and then it will give you thicker, longer, fuller looking lashes. I mean, some of the results, you guys, are just incredible. That's why I barely wear falsies anymore. I just love my lashes. They're mine and they're beautiful, and I just love it. So that's why I try to really take care of them when I wipe my makeup off, because I do want them to look nice. And I believe this has like almond extract in it, and it's got good stuff. Now you can put this on your eyebrows too, but I feel like, you know, when you blink, it kind of naturally goes on your bottom lashes and your eyebrows. And I do feel like my eyebrows got a little bit thicker from this, but I mean, that's totally up to you. If you want to apply it to your eyebrows, you can. And what else did I want to say about this? Oh, and then it does strengthen your lashes. So I don't notice my lashes falling out as easy, but I still want to be gentle to them. Okay, so the very last thing I'm going to talk about are these Peter Thomas Roth 20% glycolic solution jumbo peel swabs. These are phenomenal. I use these about once a week. Usually it's like Friday night. Like I pick a night, and that's like my night that I always use it. I cleanse, I tone, then I do this. Now, these are, I only have one left, so I haven't done it because I've been wanting to show you guys, but I've gone through a few of these boxes. So you have a big old swab in here, like it shows in the picture. That's what it looks like. And it's okay, so it says this super saturated, individually packaged jumbo cotton swab is formulated with 20% glycolic acid complex, AHA, for easy, convenient, hassle-free chemical exfoliation at home. It says it's a weekly intensive treatment, helps brighten, clarify, and even and smooth out the look of skin while helping reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and other signs of aging. I don't know how other people do it, but when I remove it, I will take the big old swab and I will just apply it all over. I put it back in and I keep doing it. I repeat it till there's nothing in here. Then like I'll pour it out, like whatever's left. But I will use up every single bit of it. Then I let it sink into my skin. It'll take about 10 minutes because when you first touch it, it'll kind of feel like tacky, but it will dry eventually. And I just leave it on my skin. And then when it's all dry, then I will put on my step 3. So this, you guys, is so good. I mean, it's pretty powerful, but you will see a difference in your skin in the morning. It'll just be more plump, more bright, and I really love these. So I need to go get some more, but I've been wanting to show you, so I haven't been able to do this in a few weeks. Okay, so now I hope I have a voice later on today, but I just really wanted to explain everything, not just kind of rush through it. So it's probably gonna be a 2-parter just for the sake of that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this answered a lot of your guys' questions, because I've been getting questions, I've been getting asked to film this video, and I just hope it wasn't overwhelming. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, there's so much. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you guys don't feel like, oh gosh, you know, all she talked about was RNF, but honestly, it's changed my skin drastically, and the difference it's made in my skin, I want to share that with you all. And the feedback that I've received and the pictures that I've seen, you guys are loving it, and you guys have been so happy, and it makes me more driven to share it. But I just don't want to like feel like I'm overwhelming you guys with it. But these are just like my honest thoughts, and that is why I'm sharing them. But also to answer your guys' questions, because a lot of you have even said, my gosh, you know, your skin looks so good. What have you been doing different? Well, this is what I've been doing different, and it's worked, and I'm gonna stick to it. So I just want you guys to know that I don't plan on venturing off. I might just try like a different regimen or something like that. Like I said, I'm gonna probably try the redefine next, but I'm still gonna use the basic products, if that makes sense. Or, you know, my masks and my reading defense and my eye complex and all that. So, oh gosh, like I'm getting tired of talking, but I hope you guys enjoy this. I love you all to the bone. Have a blessed week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.